Good evening, students. Today we will discuss paper number 241, reasoning ability. See, here one puzzle is there. Based on it, we should answer the questions. There are 8 persons sitting in a row. All of them are facing the north direction. A is sitting fourth to the right of B. Neither of them is sitting at extreme end. S is sitting to the right of A. There are only 2 persons between S and R. P and Q are immediate neighbors. There are 2 persons between Q and C. D is sitting to the right of C. P is to the left of Q. So this is the puzzle we are having. Now all of you draw 2 lines. We will try to do this in 2 possibilities. See this one, 8 parts we have to do. Since there are totally 8 persons, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now see this one, A is sitting fourth to the right of B and neither of them is at extreme end. So here you take B because neither of them is extreme end. So here we will get A. Then in the second case what we will do, we will take B in the third place. Here we will get A. Now S is to the right of A. So here we will get S. Here we will write S. There are 2 persons between S and R. So here there are 2 persons between S and R. P and Q are immediate neighbors of each other. P and Q, they are immediate neighbors. There are only 2 persons between Q and C. So PQ or QP. If you write QP, see if I write Q, 2 persons, already we are having A. So you can't write QP, you have to write only PQ. There are 2 persons between Q and C. Now there are 2 persons between Q and C. D sits to the right of C, that means this is wrong. So here we can't write C. There are 2 persons between Q and C. Here we can write D. This is correct one. Now coming to the second case, here we will take P and Q. There are 2 persons between Q and C will not come. So we will change this. So I will take Q, P, now C. Now here P sits to the left of Q, but here P is sitting to the right of Q. So this one is wrong and this one is correct. Now based on this we should answer the question. See the first question. See the first question. See, these are the 8 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The persons are C, B, P, Q, R, A, D, S. If B is related to P, B immediate right P. Then R is related to A, R immediate right A. Then D is related to S. Who is sitting between B and P? No one. Who is sitting at extreme end? CS. Who is sitting to the right of Q? Right of Q, we are having 4 persons are there. 3 is the correct answer. See the next one. Which of the following is true regarding D? Regarding D, which is true? A and Q are the neighbors of D, that is false. B is to the immediate left of D, that is false. D is sitting second from the right end, that is correct. D is sitting second from the right end, only that is correct. Now see the next one, 6 to 10. Here this is coding and decoding. We have to find the code for each and every word, then you have to answer the questions. Now all of you observe the 4 sentences. Here we are having 4 sentences. Now see the first and second. We are having blue, blue, 1, 1. But if you see 1, 2, 3, we are having only blue in common. So the code for blue is, see here we are having MN, here we are having MN, MN. So blue code is MN. Blue code is MN. Now we are having MN, IE in common. So already MN is the code for blue. 1 means IE. 1 code will be IE. 1 code is IE. Then colors sky. So here we are having sky, here we are having sky. In both we are having AS. So sky means AS. Sky means AS. Next colors means JI. Colors code will be JI. We completed the first. Now come to the second. The one, the no one blue, the no one blue. So here we are having the. Here we are having the, here we are having the. In both we are having OY. So the code is OY. The code will be OY. The code is OY. Then no. So already 1 means we have written IE. Blue means MN. D means OE. So no means ST. No means ST. No code will be ST. This is the code for no. Now second is also, come to the third, the world blue sky. So already blue means MN, blue means MN, sky means AS, D means OY, then world means CD, world means CD, world code CD. Come to the last one, colors sky coaching moon. Colors means JI, colors means JI, sky means AS, coaching moon, these are the two words left. The code for either coaching or moon can be either ZX or YU, ZX or YU. Now come to the questions. What is the code for no? No code is ST. What is the code for YU? YU means either coaching or moon, either coaching or moon, either A or C. What may be the possible code for coaching star moon? So here coaching is there, moon is there, so ZX YU should be there, and star is a new word. So along with ZX and YU there should be new code, so 1 is the correct answer. So because ZY is the new code. Then what is the code for 1? 1 code is IE, 2 is the correct answer, 2 is the correct answer. Next, what is the code for moon? Moon code is either ZX or YU. So either A or C, either A or C. Next question. Here this is greater than, lesser than. Based on this we should answer the question. C. H less than A. From H to A there is no common symbol. So first one do not follow. A greater than or equal to H. This also does not follow, and these are not complementary pairs also. If it is H less than A, H greater than or equal to A, then these two will be complementary pairs, but this is not complementary pair. Next, S less than B, H less than or equal to R greater than F greater than A is equal to B. Now how to identify this one? If you see H less than B, H less than or equal to R greater than B. So there is no common symbol, first one does not follow, first one does not follow. R greater than B definitely follows. Next, H greater than R greater than or equal to S is equal to T, U greater than or equal to R. H greater than T definitely follows. S less than or equal to U, U greater than or equal to R greater than or equal to S, therefore U greater than or equal to S or S less than or equal to U definitely follows. Next one, H greater than Z, H less than or equal to S, S greater than Q, and Q greater than Z. From H to Z there is no common symbol. H less than or equal to Z, that also does not follow, but these two are complementary pairs. The answer is either 1 or 2. See the next question. Which are the following digit? Study the number series, then answer the question. So based on this we should answer the question. Which are the following digit is 5th to the right of 12th from the left? 5th to the right means 5R, 12th left means 12L. So it will be 17th from left hand. So what is the 17th from left hand? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, then 17th one. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16th one to 17th one is 1. 3 is the correct answer. Which of the digit is exactly between the 16th letter from left? 16th letter from left, 16th element from left. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16th one is 2. This is 2. Then 7th from right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th one is 5. 3, this is 7th one, 5. In between exactly. See, if in between exactly it is 6. Here 4 means 6 is the correct answer. Then see the next question. There are 8 persons in a circle table. 4 of them sit at 4 corners while 4 sit in the middle. Those who sit at the corner they are facing inside. Those who are sitting in the middle they are facing outside. Now this is the square table. We are doing in 2 possibilities. Those who are sitting in the corner they are facing inside. This is facing inside. This is facing outside. Same, facing outside. Then this is facing inside. Now J is sitting second to the right of W. There are 2 persons between M and W. So write down W here. J is sitting second to the right of W. Since W is facing away, J is sitting second to the left. Now here you write down W, J here. Then there are 2 persons between W and M. So here you will take M to the right side. Here we will take m to the left side. X is on the immediate right of m. So here m is facing away the center. X is on the immediate right means x is on the immediate left. Here x is on the immediate right means x will come here. Then z is not the neighbor of w. K is sitting opposite to z. Z is not the neighbor of w means here and here I can't write z, but z is opposite to k. So here we can write z, here we can write k. Now in the second case we can't write that. So here we can write z, here we can write k in the second case. Z is opposite to k. Then y does not face outside. That means y is facing inside. Here also y is facing inside. L faces the same direction as j. L faces the same direction as j faces. So here L will come. But here L will come. J and L, they are opposite faces. So this is wrong and this one is correct. So the first one is correct, second one is wrong. Now keeping this, we have to answer the question. See the first one. See, we got this one, y, w, k, l, m, x, z, j. Now come to the questions. 4 of the following 5 are alike in belong to the group. Which is the one that does not belong to the group? See here, m, k, x, then y, then z. So only x is in the middle, remaining all are in the corners. Then if all the persons are who are facing outside, they are arranged alphabetically in a row. So there are 4 persons who are facing outside. That means W, L, X, J. If they are arranged alphabetically, we will get L, J, W, X. Now who is sitting second from the right? That is W. W is the correct answer. What should come in the place of the blank to make the following statement true? X sits dash to the right of K. So X is sitting third to the right of K. Third to the right. M is sitting third to the left of W. So M is sitting third to the left. So third is correct. Then how many persons are there between X and K when you count in the clockwise direction from X? So we have to count to the left side of K. X. So this is X. This is K. Clockwise means left side. In between we are having M and L, only 2 persons. One is the correct answer. Next question. Next one, which is true regarding x? See here, x is facing the center, that is correct, that is incorrect. L is on the immediate left of x, that is incorrect. X face outside the center, that is correct. X is facing outside. See here, x, it is facing outside. X is facing outside. So only that one is correct. X is facing outside the center is correct. Next. If all, see this one which is based on the numbers. If all the numbers are arranged in ascending order, then which number will be the middle? So we have to arrange this in the ascending order. That means we will get 437, 562, 593, 628, then 723. Which one is the middle? 593. That is the correct answer. If all the digits are arranged in descending order within the number descending order means 953, then 732, then 743, then 652, then 862. Which one will be the lowest number? Lowest number is 652. For that original number 562. 3 is the answer. If in each number the first and second are added, then third is subtracted. That means see 593. 5 plus 9, 14. 14 minus 3, 11. 14 minus 3, 11. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 minus 3, that is how much? 6. 9 minus 3, 6. Then 4 plus 3, 7. 7 minus 7, 0. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 minus 2, 9. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 minus 8, that is again 0. Then which is, how many numbers are having greater than 10? Only one number is there which is greater than 10. See the next question. If the third digit of the second highest number. Now these are the numbers we are having 593. See, these are the numbers we are having 593, 723, 437, 562, 628. Now If third digit of the second highest number, second highest, first highest is 723, second highest 628. In this third digit is 8. When we divide this one with the second digit of the highest number is 628. In this second digit 2. So when we divide 8 by 2, we will get 4. 4 is the correct answer. Next question. If all the numbers are arranged in ascending order within the number ascending order means 359, then 237, then 347, then 256, then 268. Which one will be the highest number? Highest number is 359. For that the number is 593. 1 is the correct answer. 1 is the correct answer. Next question. 27 to 29. Read the information carefully, then answer the question. There are 6 boxes JKL, in a room having different number of toffees. So there are totally 6 which is having different number of toffees. M has more than only 2 boxes. J has more than N but less than O. J has more than L but less than K. N is not the box which is having the lowest number of toffee. K does not have odd number. The number which is having the second highest has 25. Now write down 1 to 6 numbers. M is having more than only 2 boxes. So M comes in the 4th place. Then J has more than N but less than O. This is given. Then J has more than L but less than K. This is also given. N is not the lowest number. So N does not come out the last. K does not have odd number. The box which is second has 25. So second box we will be having 25 and that is not K because K is not the odd number. So where can we write K? So we can't write K in the second place. We can write K in the first place. After K, J, but here O is there. So here we can write O. Then we can write J. Since N is not coming at last, N followed by L. This is the arrangement. K, O, J, M, N, L. Now coming to the questions. K, O, J, M, N, L and O, L. And here O is having 25. So if M is having 17 toffees, J can have more than 17, that can be 18. Then L has 4 toffees, L is having 4, J is having 5 times more than L, that means 20, J will be having 20. What can be N? It will be in between 4 and 17, it can be 14. Then which is having highest number? K. 2 is the correct answer. Next. This is the syllogisms. This we have to solve by using the Venn diagram. First one. Some apple is a banana. No banana is a date. First one. Some date or not apple is a possibility. Definitely follows. There is no relation between date and apple, but there is a relation between apple and date. Apple and date, the relation is some not. All apple can never be date. Since some apple is not date, all apple can never be date. Definitely follows. Both follows. Next question. All ant or crocodile. All ant or crocodile. All crocodile or deer. Some deer or eagle. Then all ant can never be deer. That does not follow. All ant or deer definitely follows. Some deer or crocodile definitely follows. Second one follows. Next question. See 30th. All boy is egg. All boy is egg. So this is boy. This will be egg. So all boy is egg. All boy is egg. No egg is cat. No egg is cat. Some angel or cat. Now no boy is cat. Definitely follows. Since no egg is cat, inside egg some boy is there. Inside egg boy is there. So no boy is cat definitely follows. Some angel or boy does not follow. So only one follows. Next question. No Arohi is bony. No Arohi is bony. All Sinu are bony. All Sinu are bony. Then some Domi or Sinu. Some Domi or Sinu. First one. No Sinu is Arohi is a possibility. Here no Shinu is Arohi definitely follows. So you should not take it as a possibility. Some Domi are not Arohi. Since no Boni is Arohi, inside Boni some part of Dobi is there. So some Domi is not Arohi definitely follows. Next question. Blood relation. Study the following information, then answer the question. There are 7 members in a family: R, G, P, A, T, S and Q. A is the son of G. G is the mother of S, who is unmarried. T is the sister-in-law of A. Q is the grandson of R, who is the father-in-law of T. R has only 3 children. A has no child. See the first one. A is the son of G. First write down G. A is the son of G. G is the mother of S. G is the mother of which person? S. S is unmarried. S is not married. Then T is the sister-in-law of A. That means A will be having one brother, and that brother is married to T. Then T will be the sister-in-law of A. Then A has no child. A has no child. R is having 3 children. Now 1, 2, 3. That means R is married to G. So G minus R plus. Q is the grandson of R. So if Q is the grandson of R, Q will be the son of these 2 persons, because A has no child and S is unmarried. Now we are left out with only one person, that is P. So P will be the brother of A. So this is the total information. G and R, they are wife and husband. They are having 3 children. P, A, S, and P is married to T, and P and T, they are having one son, that is Q. So this is the total blood relation. Now come to the questions. See, this is the total blood relation. First G. G is married to R. They are having 3 children. A plus S sex is not known, and S is having one brother P, and P is married to T. They are having one son, that is Q. Now how is G related to T? How is G related to T? Mother-in-law. Mother-in-law. Then if S is the sister of P, if S is the sister of P, then how is S related to Q? Aunt. Aunt is the correct answer. Next, we will see quantitative aptitude. The train A of length 220 meters at 25 meter per second crosses train B of 180 meters in 10 seconds coming from the opposite side. Find the speed of B. If you find the speed of B is what percent less than speed of A. Now length of A 220, length of B 180. Whenever a train is crossing another train, total length is length of the first train plus second train, that is 400, and it is crossing in 10 seconds, and they are moving in the opposite. That means A speed is 25, B speed we don't know, you have to take X. Why we are taking plus? Because they are moving in the opposite. So whenever we are moving in the opposite, relative speed is the sum. Now 40 is equal to 25 plus X, X is equal to 15. This is B speed. This will be B speed. What is A speed? 25. B is what percent less than A? 15 is how much less than 25? 10. From where it is less? 25 into 100, that will be equal to 40%. 2 is the correct answer. Next, Yogesh invested 60% of her monthly salary in 3 things, that is rent, food, furniture. Now total 10 divided by 6, that means divided by 10. 60 divided by 10 is equal to 6. 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 2 12, 60 divided by 12 5. So each part is equal to 5. Okay, he invested remaining amount of 24,000, that means 40% equal to 24,000. Find the amount invested by Yogesh in rent in the year. Now rent 7 parts, each part is equal to 5, so that will be 35. So 35 is equal to how much? 35 by 40 into 24,000. 0 0 cancel, it will be equal to 21,000. This is monthly. We want in a year. In a year means 21,000 into 12. So 3 zeros aside, it is 2,52,000 or 2.52 lakhs. Next, A can do the work in 36 days. So A 1 day work 1 by 36. A worked for 10 days. So in 10 days the work completed by A is 5 by 18. So remaining work, what is the remaining work? 1 minus 5 by 18, that is 13 by 18. This was completed by B in 39 days. So B 13 parts 39 days. Total work 54 days. Total work 54 days. C is 20% more efficient than C. C is 20% more efficient than B. That means B is 20% more efficient than B. So C will be 6, B will be 5 in terms of efficiency. In terms of time, it will be 6:5. Now 6 parts equal to 54, 5 parts equal to how much? Because total work is completed by B in 54. So 6 parts 54, 5 parts equal to 5 into 9, that is 45 days. 1 is the correct answer. Next, based on this table you have to answer the question. Pets sold by A and B in the month of June. So A and B in the month of June. See, A 86, B 88. 86 plus 88, 174. This is A plus B. Then C in May and July. May 74, July 68. 74 plus 68, that is 142. What is the difference? 32. 32 is the correct answer. Next, pets sold by A and C. Pets sold by A and C in the month of May. A 46, 74. 46 plus 74, that is how much? 120. Then C in the month of June and August. June 85, August 75. Total 160. Then this is what percent less? 0, 0, 4 3s, 4 4s. 3 is how much less than 4? 1 by 4. 1 by 4 equal to 25%. Next question. Find the ratio of the pets sold by B in April and June. April 84, June 88. Total 172. C and D April. C 95, April 120. Total 215. We have to find the ratio for 172 is to 215. 43 4s, 43 5s. With 43 you can do this. 4 is to 5. 2 is the correct answer. Next, find the average of pets sold by B in the month of May, July and August. May 96, July 116, August 88. Total we are going to get 14, 20, 10, 11, 20, 300. We want average 300 by 3, that is 100. 100 is the correct answer. Next, pets sold by A and C in July. A 82, C 68. 82 plus 68, that is 150. Then D May, July. 114, 136. 114 plus 136, that is 250. Now 0 0 cancel. 5 3s, 5 5s. 3 is how much? So 3 is what percent of 5? So 3 by 5 means always equal to 60%. 2 is the correct answer. Next, Bhavya invested 72,000 in scheme A at simple interest on X% per annum for 2 years. The interest received from scheme A is invested in B at 6% for 3 years. Interest received by B is 3,888. Find the value of X. So first Bhavya is investing 72,000 in scheme A at X% for 2 years. So total 2x by 100. She is going to get the interest 72,000 into 2x by 100. This is the interest received in A. Now this interest received is invested in scheme B. Now she is investing directly in scheme B. This total amount she is investing in scheme B at 6% for 3 years. That means 18 by 100. So that she is getting 3,888. Now we have to do this calculation. See, 2 zeros cancel. 1 0 1 0 cancel. Now I am dividing this 3,888 with 18. 18 2s 36, 18 ones 18, 18 6. So we are getting 216. Now 72 ones, 72 3s. So 2x by 10 is equal to 3. X value 15%. 15 is the correct answer. Next question. Here a mixture of 180 liters and 24 liters, 180 liters milk, 24 liters water, x liters of water is added. The ratio of milk and water becomes 6:1. If 21 liters is now taken out, after adding x liters, now it is becoming 6:1. Now if you are removing 21 liters, in this 21 liters also milk will be 6 parts, then water will be 1 part. That means this is 18 liters, this is 3 liters. Now how much of the milk is remaining? Out of 180 we are removing 18 liters. So milk remained is 162 liters. 5 is the correct answer. Next question. Satish invested 12,600 in a business, whereas Veer invested 10,800. So this is 126, this is 108. We can further simplify with 18. So 18 sevens, 18 6. This is 7, this is 6. Then Satish invested after 1 year. So this will be 7 into 12. This will be after 5 months 67. So 7, 7 cancel. 12 is to 6 is 2 is to 1. Satish will be getting 2 parts. Veer will be getting 1 part. They total got 27,600. We want Satish. So it is 2 by 3. That is equal to 3 nines 2, that is 18,400. Answer is 18,400. Next question. See the next question. What will come in the place of the question mark in the number series? So here one number series is there. We have to identify what should come in the place of the question mark. 3, 3, 6, 14, question mark 53. Now see this one. 3, 3, that means 0 gap. Here 3 gap, here 8 gap. Next, this is 2 square minus 1, this is 3 square minus 1, this is 1 square minus 1, this will be 4 square minus 1, that is 15. So 14 plus 15, 29. 2 is the correct answer. Next question. See the next question. 2, 3, 8, 27, question mark 565. This will be into 1 plus 1, into 2 plus 2. Into 3 plus 3, into 4 plus 4, that is 112. Next, 5, 3.5, 5, 9.5, question mark 56.75. Now here, if you see this one, this is into 0.5, 5 into 0.5, 2.5, plus 1, then into 1 plus 1.5, then next, into 1.5, 7.5 plus 2, then into 2 plus 2.5, 9.5 into 2 is 19, 19 plus 2.5, it is 21.5, 5 is the correct answer. Next question, 50th question. 60, 89, 112, 131, 148 and question mark. See, this is 29, this is 23, this is 19, that means prime numbers. This is 17. Next prime number 13, that is 148 plus 13, 161. 161 is the correct answer. Next question. 3, 5, 13, 49, question mark 14, 41. See this one, into 2 minus 1. Then this is into 3 minus 2. Then this is into 4 minus 3. Then this is into 5 minus 4. 49 into 5, 245, minus 4, 241. 241 is the correct answer. Next question. Root 729. What is root 729? 27. 27 plus 37, 64. 64 root 8. Now 521 plus 8 is 529. 529 root 23. 2 is the correct answer. Next. 8 by 9 of 8 by 9 of 96 by 12 is 8. X by 16 is equal to 4 by 9 of 64. Now do the calculation. 8 into 8, 64. So 8 into 8, 64. 9, 9 cancel. X value 16 into 4, that is 64. 2 is the, 3 is the correct answer. Next question. 54. 8 cube into 8 square is equal to 2 power x into 2 power 6 into 2 power 4. So you make in the form of 2 base. 2 cube whole power 3 into 2 cube whole power 2 is equal to 2 power x into 2 power 6 into 2 power 4, 2 power 10. This is 2 power 9 into 2 power 6, that means 15. 15 is equal to x plus 10, x value 5. 3 is the correct answer. 3 is the correct answer. Next question. 85% of 160 or 160% means 8 by 5. 8 by 5 of 85. We can take like this. 8 by 5 of 85. 160% of 85. That will be 136 minus 9 ones 9 eights 32 is equal to 190 minus x. So 104 is equal to 190 minus x. X value 86. 1 is the correct answer. Next question. 25% of 64. 1/4 of 64 is 16 into 15 minus x whole square is equal to 784. Now 16 fours 64, 16 nines. So 15 minus x is equal to root 49 7. X value will be equal to 8. 8 is the correct answer. Next question. 57. 25% means 1 by 4 of 45% of 60 into 72 by 9 is equal to 127 minus x. Now try to do the calculation. See, 9 ones 9 eights. This is 25s 23s. 5 ones 5 nines. 4 ones 4 twos. This is 27. This is 27 into 2, 54. 54 is equal to 127 minus x. X value 73. 127 minus 54 is 73. 1 is the correct answer. Next question. 58. 12 into 25, that is 300, minus 15x is equal to 120. 15x is equal to 180. X is equal to 15 ones 15 twos. 12 is the correct answer. Option 4. Option 4 is the correct answer. Next question. 3 by 7 of 4 by 9 of 756 is equal to x square minus 52. Now try to do the calculation. See, with 9 I am doing or else 9 into 7 63. This 9 into 7 63 with 756. 63 ones 63 twos. So it will be equal to 126. Sorry, 12. This will be equal to 12 times. Now 3 into 4 12. 12 into 12 144. 144 plus 52 is 196. 196 x square, x is equal to 14. Root 196 14. Next question. 60th question. 34.5 plus 18.7, that is 53.2. Then 23.2 negative, this 14 is also negative, that is 37.2. So 53.2 minus 37.2, that is equal to 16. 16 is the correct answer. Option 5. Next to 61. 9.5 square minus 2.5 square. It is in the form of a plus b of a square minus b square. A plus b of a minus b. 9.5 plus 2.5 into 9.5 minus 2.5. This is equal to 12. This is equal to 7 into 5 is equal to x into 12. 12 cancel. 7 into 5 35. Next question. This is the next one. X into 15, that means 15x plus 16 into 15, 15 6 90 240 is equal to 21 into 5 105 52. It is 525. Now 525 minus 240, that is 285. X is equal to 285 by 15. 15 ones 15 nines. 19 is the correct answer. Option 4. Option 4 is the correct. Next 63. 3 1 by 3, that is 10 by 3 into 11 by 2 into, this is 33 by 8 means we can take 8 by 33 divided by, I am changing into, next fraction is reverse, is equal to x by 9. Now do the calculation. 11 ones 11 threes. See here, 3 into 3, this one 3 into 3 9. 9 cancel. 2 ones 2 fours. So we are getting 40. 1 is the correct answer. Next question 64. X square plus 8 square, x square plus 64 is equal to 112 plus 42, that is 154 minus 64, that is 90. Therefore x plus x is equal to 90. 90 is the correct answer. Next question 65. 4 by 9 of 72 into 6 by x into 12 is equal to 40% means 2 by 5. 2 by 5 of 8 is 32. Now do the calculation, all of you. See, 9 ones 9 eights, 9 ones 9 eights, 4 ones 4 eights, 8 8 cancel. We are left out with 6 and 12. The product of 6 and 12 72. 5 is the correct answer. Next question 66. X plus 0.4 is equal to 1.6 plus 5.4, 7. 7 divided by 2.5. 7 divided by 2.5 or 70 by 25. If you do this, 25 2s 50, 25 8s, 2.8. X is equal to 2.4. 2.4 is the correct answer. Next, the labeled price of the product is 750. That means mark price is 750. If it is sold at 20% discount, so selling price will be 750 into 4 by 5. 20% discount means 8 by 5. That will be equal to 600. The dealer is earning 25% profit. 25% profit means 5 by 4. That means this 600 is equal to 5 parts. We want cost price. 4 parts equal to how much? If 5 parts equal to 600, each part is 120. 4 parts means 120 into 4, that is 480. 480 is the cost price. That is the correct answer. Next question. Sum of 4 consecutive odd numbers. So take 4 consecutive odd numbers. It is 188 more than 5 consecutive even numbers. Smallest even number is 16. Now first take even numbers. So there are 5 even numbers and first number 16, second number 18, next to 20, next to 22, next to 24. The sum of this 16 plus 18, 34, 54, 76, 100. Total sum is 100. The sum of 4 odd numbers. Now odd numbers sum. Odd numbers. You take it as x minus 3, x minus 1, then x plus 1, x plus 3. You can take like this or you can take like this also. Both are same. You can take in this manner or in this manner. For our calculation purpose, I am taking like this. See, these are the 4 consecutive odd numbers. The sum of this. Why I am taking like this means, see, minus 3 minus 1 minus 4, plus 1 plus 3 plus 4. So numerals will get cancelled. Total it will be equal to 4x. It is 188 more than the sum of even numbers. Sum of even numbers 100. 188% more means 100 plus 188, that is 288. Then x value will be 72. 72 is the x value. Find the sum of largest odd number. Largest odd number x plus 3, that is 75. And second largest even number. Second largest even number is 22. What is the sum of 75 plus 22? 97. 4 is the correct answer. Next. The present age of the father and son are 8:3. After 12 years, it will be 2:1. So, father 8x, son 3x. After 12 years, it will be equal to 2:1. That means 6x plus 24 is equal to 8x plus 12. 2x 12, x value 6. Difference between the present age of father and son. So, 8 and 3 difference 5 parts. So, 5 into 6 is equal to 30 years. 30 years is the correct answer. Next question. See the next question. If the length of the original rectangle is increasing by 30 and perimeter, then perimeter becomes 100. If the breadth of the original rectangle increases by 50, then perimeter becomes 112. Find the original perimeter. That is the question. So this is a little bit lengthy. So length you take it as x, breadth you take it as y. Length is increasing by 30. That means 2 into 1.3x. Then perimeter becomes 100. Then perimeter becomes 100. That means 1.3x plus y is equal to 50. This is equation 1. Increasing by 30% means 130 by 100. 130 by 100 means 1.3x. In the same way, keeping the length as same, breadth is increasing by 50%, that means 1.5y, then it becomes 112. Therefore x plus 1.5 is equal to 56. This is equation 2. Now you have to cancel anything. You can cancel either x or y. Now I am multiplying this with 1, multiplying this with 1.3. Now do this calculation. So 1.3x plus y is equal to 50. This will be equal to, multiplying the second equation with 1.3, 15 into 3, 195, that means 1.95y. 56 into 13, 6, 78, this is 72.8. Now do the cancellation. Minus 0.95 is equal to minus 22.8. So this and this will get cancelled. 2280 by 95. 2280 with 95. 95 2s 190. Then 95 4s. It will be equal to 24. Y value we got 24. Y value 24. If y value is 24, see 1.3x plus 24, 50. Therefore 1.3x is equal to 26. Therefore x value is 20. X value will be equal to 20. Y value 24, x value 20. Find the perimeter. Perimeter means 2 of L plus B. 2 of 24 plus 20. That is how much we are going to get? 88. 88 is the correct answer. 88 is the correct answer. Option 5. Option 5 is the correct answer. So with this we completed the today's paper. Now, so all are asking when we should read the current affairs. When we have to read the current affairs? We have to read the current affairs from August 2020 onwards. We have to read the current affairs, static GK, along with banking and financial awareness. So last 2020 until now we have to read current affairs, static GK, banking and financial awareness. So but more concentration will be from January 2021. More questions will be asked from January 2021 to your mains date. So you have to give more priority from January 2021 to the present date. We have to read the current affairs as well as banking and financial awareness. In our institute app we have uploaded 5 mains level QT and reasoning also. So you have to practice these papers, and more papers will be added in the near future. First of all, write the exam completely for 45 minutes, then only you submit the exam. So in this quant and reasoning, out of 50 questions, you should get minimum 25 in quant and 20 in reasoning. That is your target. You should get 25 in quant and 25 in reasoning. 25 in reasoning. This should be your target. In the mains level exam also, out of 50, you should get 25 correct, 25 reasoning correct. So this should be your target. So like that you have to do the practice along with the prelims. So in your free time, in the afternoon times, you better concentrate on the mains level pattern also. You try to do quant and reasoning mains level question. Also we have conducted so many mains exams, that also you go through. Then after that you have to read the current affairs also. So try to read the general awareness questions and current affairs questions from now onwards only. Don't wait up until the prelims exam results. So you have to do from today itself, then it will be very easy. Okay, tomorrow we will start the new paper.